Each character has 3 different moons that give them slightly different mechanics, sometimes slightly different moves. They play with the rules of the game a little bit differently.
Right. And here we go with the first match in winners.
Got some neutral.
With the CC on over there trying to chase Clearland. Found him in the
There's a good punish on the slide there.
Hey.
Now, Scrot will let you know that these combos may look like the same thing over and over, and they look similar on a lot of different characters, but they're character-specific one from links. Oh, the dodge into the throw there. Scrot meaty with a longer duration button, so he couldn't punish it.
Right.
All right, good dive.
Waiting a second to see if anything was coming out off the back and just slowly pushing Clearlamp into the corner. Staggers. Blocks the overhead, though.
That is punishable. Clearlamp just missed it a little bit. Spends 200 to get the combo, and this should be the kill, I believe. Man, clean.
Sounds like he wants to take a quick trip to Grams.
Good dive, keep himself safe. Good pickup from Clearlamp there.
And I'm starting with a
no knockdown, because Ishinaya doesn't have that in his air DP.
Doesn't need it, though.
There's the ES?
Yeah, when you clip somebody in the air with the JAs.
Yeah.
Taking the throw as well. Overhead low, wasn't ready for the confirms, and Scrot
doesn't pick back up on the 2B. Scrot decides to take some ground and is going to push Clearlamp to the corner. Oh, hanging out in the air a little bit.
Yeah, got away from the throw, but under fire yet again.
Jumps out, so the overhead whiffs, go back to neutral.
Ooh, that was a good back dance to get away from the jump 2C, but not fast enough to stop Scrot from coming in.
Sion is very, very fast, and her buttons are pretty big even for her A buttons.
Oof, yo, when does
These
it hit?
combos, yo, the circuit break. He has no bar.
Sharing out a couple of buttons, giving Rampo a chance, gets the stagger, but that's like the second or third time he's gotten a stagger hit, a counter hit, but just wasn't ready for the confirm. He's not a believer right now.
There's a lot to think about, and there's a trillion different options depending on hit or block.
Right.
Scrot does have a little, oh, there we go.
A little bit of life, but not enough to get him out of round 2.
Nope.
One apiece. Here we go.
The 2A at round start, looking like Magneto.
Works a lot better than a 5A.
Oh, yeah.
Dodging the throw.
Oh, the dodge again. 5A confirms, take you to the air.
And that's one of the things I like about Scrot's defense in the corner. When he sees the gap, like he's perfectly willing to step up and put a 5A in the space just to challenge somebody's space that they're giving him. And he's gotten out of so many sticky situations with it.
He's a very confident player. He says, even if I do get hit right here, I feel that I can defend well enough to not have it kill me.
Right. Only Clearlamp getting some life back from the heat. He's going to have to see if he can bring this back. Slapped him in the face.
The air throw is pretty advantageous. Not much damage, nothing compared to the DP ender from before.
And again, you see Scrot slowly trying to steal his turn. Can't take it out of the hands of Rampo. Has to burst to stay alive, and one more block on the 6B. And eventually hitting the boots, shoved in his chest, and that is Clearlamp.
Those Nanaya buttons, dude.
Yeah.
They advance, they're big. You run into them most of the time. One thing from Rampo, he didn't, he kept blocking for longer after the overhead mid-screen. He got pushed out there, and I think that button is minus on block. She can't cancel it on block.
Well, even if it's minus, even if it's punishable, the big thing that's important right now is he ain't getting hit by it.
Yeah, he is saving himself several thousand hit points there.
As long as it's not H-Coma.
Yeah, even Shinobi knows nobody wants to see no H-Coma right now. We want to see the realness. And that's what Scrot needs to even this up, because he finds himself one game down.
Scrot is a pioneer of Tatari within the U.S. and really worldwide, from what I understand. Man.
Someone calling for Aki, taking the throw. Gets a confirm from it as well. Aki again, going with Satsuki. Overhead, watch your head.
Man.
You said a pioneer, right? I think that was a clinic. Looked pretty good. I think it was perfect.
He's teaching us the books.
And that's how we do. But he's got to repeat it one more time. Ran into the 2C of Clearlamp, and that's a much better start. He's paying a little more respects to Scrot's defensive burst, if you will, backing up, letting him whip the 5As. Slams him in the corner one more time.
Good blocks.
Wasn't ready for it.
Some Oki here. Oh, DP's out.
Yeah, doesn't want anything to do with it, but...
the dive kick counter hits on what I'm sure was a 5A anti-air attempt.
Taking
Auto
over.
Spark.
Taking the heat, trying to get some life back, getting a little space, pinning him
Big
down.
plus
with the up.
frames.
Good job.
This is the Vampire Bite. It may cost him the round here.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get out of the corner. Nice. Knew that the throw was coming after the 5A.
Not
Burst out
quite
one more
gonna
time.
kill. Get Akiha to walk him down. Ooh, dashes up. Yeah, the slashes are safe, but the gap in between, if you do 2 of them like that, it's pretty big.
Right. Big enough for Scrot to even this up, 1 apiece.
Good lord. The Nalia's buttons are crazy.
But Scrot's been dealing with him very well.
Scrot very movement oriented.
And along with that, like the last few times Clear Lamps tried to go in for the 5A throw, Scrot's been really in tune with it and has met it with a 2A. So like he's paying attention. Catches overhead one more time. Funky confirm. But
Gets the cornerback.
Right.
The empty jump mid did give him a counter hit, but trade. Nobody really took advantage of it.
Backdashing again, still can't find anything. Trying to shove him into the corner.
Oh, gets over the spark, but he missed the air dash forward to punish.
Yeah, it's not too much of a problem right now. I mean, he's still stuck in the corner, but he still has a fighting chance. Slides his way out of the corner. Now it's his turn to
evading and puts himself into the corner.
Tick throw.
I think this, not quite.
Nah, you thought it was. You thought it was.
No.
Yo.
I guess Scrot is the only one who knows anything about this character. I forget when she does that claw upward attack, she resets OTG right there.
Right.
Shoutouts to Melty Blood mechanics.
Heard it's a pretty good game.
So much to learn, a lot of character variety.
Where you going? Got jacked up by the 5B. You need to sit in the corner.
All the EX guarding keeps his guard bar healthy, but doesn't get much else.
Ooh, and I thought he was going to come down with the jump 2C or anything, met with the 5A. Ooh, and see, again, he's so attentive. He sees when the throw is coming with a different option with the throw this time.
Ooh, there you go.
Backside,
Finally does something about the dodge.
Hey.
Ooh, a little bit of a misinput there.
A little bit. That's kind of big.
Spins some bar and loses the round, too.
You hate to see that kind of thing happen unless your name is Clear Lamp. You'll take those. Slashes again.
Plus.
Still my turn.
Plus again. Whiffs the throw. Good awareness from Scrot. Ooh, misses the knockdown. Plus frames. The CL shadow is very good.
And he caught him trying to move. Gonna take a clean setup. Thought he had a clean setup. DP says otherwise.
Oh, it's about even again. Clear Lamp took the life lead there.
Ooh, he had it, and guess who has it now? Scrot coming down. And then I start chasing the tech as well just to keep him wedged in the corner. Can't find the dodge, and we're back in the little scramble.
Ooh, no counter hit on the 5A, they don't pick up. Oh, chases down the backdash. Good stuff to Scrot. Yeah, that's sigh of relief right there, and I don't blame him. Man, Rompo is a pretty scary opponent.
Up next, the other side of winners. KFL versus Melty.
Looks like we got KFL, C-Arc, maybe C-Arc, versus Multi-Bleed, probably playing Siaoko.
That's all I've been seeing him play the entire weekend, living up to Melty standards by actually net playing with Pluot over there in the venue, like over there on the tables.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're both keyboard players.
Yep. Man, these two characters are very, very high movement. Siaoko is going to be able to flood the screen with projectiles, kind of put herself behind a barrier and make C-Arc approach her. But C-Arc, she has the tools to go through. She's got a very fast dash. Her dash actually switches side with the opponent if they're not in the corner, so she can kind of get to the other side of that wall.
Like an old school dead body hop, but they don't have to be KO for that.
Yeah.
They have to be on the deck.
Yeah.
Also has some quite extensive combos, if you will.
Oh, yeah. C-Arc combos are some of the most difficult in the game, but also some of the most highly rewarding if you do get them down.
Yeah.
It's not a B&B by many games terms. It's a very, very high execution combo, but C-Arcs regular stuff, it can push 5 to 6, very high damage even on bad starters.
There's a good reason that she often gets called a gorilla.
This character can move forward. She's got the frames. She's got unblockables to catch those who are unaware. She has some of the best pressure in the game by doing some TK moves. She has knockdowns that lead to super ambiguous left-rights, high-lows. She has a great throw, too. It leaves her in a very good situation.
And we were talking about the Oko coming from Melty, but
Serious beef.
I wonder what this is about.
I wonder how many times KFL's done this. Good shield.
When I was doing my homework, I saw that he was playing like way back in like 2011, 2010, in that era, still playing C-Arc. So
yeah,
he's got a couple years under his belt.
Yeah, this is not just his current code character. He's been playing C-Arc for a even before there were moons.
And all of the time he's put in is showing very well. In the first game, gets a counter hit jump B. Invalid, but we still take those.
Absolutely. Now the combos are difficult. If you don't want to tech, I'll absolutely take that.
Exactly.
That charge 236B that vacuumed out of the corner right there, I believe it is plus. And Rizbeef is not the fastest character, so not going to be able to disrespect that really.
Yeah,
huge risk to shield too. What was that? Like a backdash to a jump out. Got caught by Rizbeef. Reese does have big buttons. Is a special thing about her.
I mean, she's carrying her shield bunker cello thing. It better reach like 2 or 3 character lengths away, but what good does it do when you have C-Arc in your face? Heat just to get some more space, caught him in the air.
The Heat was very fortunate right there to hit. A lot of Arc's toolset allows you to apply pressure at a safe distance.
Going for the low this time. Good looks in the DP.
Oh, gets the DP baited. Only a throw punish.
Yeah.
Rizbeef does do a lot of damage, so I wonder if he could have killed, but mid-screen maybe not so much.
I mean, if anything, I wish he would have went mid-screen, put KFL in the corner. Wouldn't have mattered because he still would have been carried in the corner, still would have been X'd out of the first game like so.
Yeah. Yeah. Arc's air dash is a super special. It's almost like an assault, kind of, in Under Night.
Really?
C-Arc, yeah, because it hops up a little bit. Enables her to navigate around those things, change her positioning, do double and triple overheads.
I was going to try to make a joke on Under Night, but the time isn't there anymore. Just like the confirm wasn't there from the counter hit. But we get the picked up, get the spare, take a trip over to the corner. Had to uncross, but wasn't ready to confirm. And the spacing to be.
Good button.
Even though Melty wasn't playing C-Reese yesterday, I forgot who was playing C-Reese, but they were getting so much mileage out of her 2B, and that's not what you see in F. I don't see this character very often, but I am seeing a really good show here in Game 2. Enough to get the round, not just yet. Gonna take one more guess.
Ooh! That hit Arc almost at her full jump arc.
Yeah.
That is a huge button. The anti-air 5A, he delayed the 2B in the combo for too long.
Big dunk. Drops the combo, but still has space in the middle. Good looks. Oof.
Oh my gosh. Counter hit JC. That button is active for so long. Pretty valid combo on the air dash grab, but still just gets the knockdown. Oh, jump A.
The second time he had another one of those wasn't ready. Gets a double overhead, though.
Man. Well, it would have been 3, but he just hit on the second one.
Ooh.
What a cool arc drive.
Not cool enough to even things up, though. The 2C.
There it is. We're 1-1. Well, this character pick was out of left field, and I had no idea about Melty's, other characters.
But he's trying to see if he can knock this game out of the park. Needs 2 more runs, better known as 2 more rounds. And yes,
mashes
the
out of the overhead.
I mean, if you can't block it, just don't let him have it in the first place.
No need to.
Goes to the backside, catches the ankles. Here we go to the corner. What's the mix?
He's out of the corner again. Push back to the other side.
Yeah, I can't help to think that felt a little funky because he didn't get the 2C at the end, but hasn't deterred Melty at all.
No knockdown.
He's okay with letting him have the heat because, I mean, he still has
Got a big life lead.
Yeah.
This chip damage right now taking away all the red health.
Falling Sonic. All right.
Oh, drops it.
Still in control in the corner. And again,
another
looking for the
overhead not had.
That was pretty good in round 1. That was reasonable or game 1. Okay in game 2. Game 3, not dog. It's the no overhead zone. We're playing on the ground. Good spacing. Just
Oh, man.
holding on to 2 character lanes away.
It's a big butt. Ooh.
And that's the counter hit. Here we go. It's looking kind of shaky.
And that time he did the fake overhead.
Right.
The partial charge 5B into 2B. Out of the corner, stays same side. The anti-air 5B is a little bit too far away to get the 2B afterwards.
Yeah, just a couple of drops here and there. Just a little bit of the lane.
Definitely not out of it yet,
Not at all.
especially with that heat.
Ooh, wasn't ready for it though. Gets the
There's the
two-way
two-way.
on the wake up. Where do we go? Push him into the corner.
Ooh, that was supposed to be anti-jump throw, I'm sure of it. Too many 5As. KFL not making quite the right adjustment.
With the side swap, but still leaving KFL in control.
Ooh, there it is with the reset in the middle.
That button has been the Lord and Savior.
Man.
The saving grace of every Reese that has stepped on that stage. Anti-air to beach on the deck. Bruh. I literally just removed the hitbox, put it under the table.
All right, let's get into the
What
loser side.
You know, not the character we expected him to play, but he's showing that he knows how to play a little bit more. This is the F Hime we're about to see up here.
Right. The one that turned all the heads yesterday. Sadly, to some people, it was turning them away because they didn't want to see a Hime.
So sad.
Hey, man.
Definitely the first time I ever played Melty Blood, I looked at this character's tools. I was like, oh my God. And then I quit for a while.
Really?
Yep. Not because of F Hime, but just playing other games. But I'm back on Melty Blood. This game is so super sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Who are you playing now? Are you playing neck art?
No, I'm not trying to hurt myself that much. I am playing C. Ryogi, though, at the very moment, but talking with Zenzen, and hopefully we get to see her a little bit later. Man, F. Ryogi looks really cool.
I'm not saying anything because I'm one of them scumbag Kohaku players.
Ugh.
Yeah, I actually started back in at Cadenza. I had to think of which game it was, right?
You're that old?
Yeah, but I played casually, right? Like I've only played one tournament, and that was in Actors Again. But I've played the game casually, right?
Okay.
And when I came across the game, I was like, Kohaku looks like a really cool character. I like the Looney Tunes dash. I like the fact that she's sweeping people with a broom. I'm in high school, mind you, with this one.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's completely different from what I was looking at. And so I was like, she has a character where she plays with this other mate. Let me try them for a while. And then when Actors Again came out, I was like, I feel kind of bad because I play Kohaku. I know who Hisui is, and I never used her at all. So at that point, I kind of started playing both of them. But at the end of the day, Kohaku is why I was here. So that's what I stuck with.
Cool. I do like Kohaku. Got very cool tools, and like H has a command grab or something, right? Mm-hmm. Playing Soul, people kept telling me, go play H Kohaku. You can mix people up with the command grab, and I was like,
It's like they all actually have a command grab,
Do they?
but H is the one you confirm from. Like C, you just get a knockdown. You get damage and a knockdown. F, you can get a combo in a corner, but H is like the AA, I'm going to ruin your life because you thought blocking was a good idea.
You best believe it, he made players accepting your victory by default.
Ooh!
something, stick not working. A Hime player will accept victory by default.
Yeah, I don't know. I just heard like some trash talk, pop off, and Baskel is just ready to take the wins by any means necessary. Is that fitting for a Hime player?
Oh, man. Pure evil. Evil fit for somebody who harnesses the power of the whole world. Yo, Melty lore is crazy too, man. In case y'all didn't know, Arcuate, the character we just saw KFL play, exists in 3 different forms in this game. Not saying moons. So there's Arc, there's Red Arc, and there's Archetype Earth, who is also called Hime. Melty Blood lore goes back to Tsukihime. If you haven't read it and you're not a sensitive audience member, it covers a lot of dark topics. Go check it out. It's really cool. Type Moon is sick.
I'm glad you said Reddit and didn't watch it because that doesn't exist.
Oh, man. Good pickup off the pizza cutter.
Goes from the top rope, full screen, floating seat.
The fast fall into the low. This character is super dirty.
Gonna take another one, fast fall low, one more time. Still working on a perfect over here. 3-peat, nope. Going to the dome piece.
And that's a P, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, the only thing Choco really did was threw a vase. I think there was a hanger with it, and that was the end of his round.
Got the one hit in, and then get hit by a geyser in neutral.
Hey, that's still a lot better than round one.
Absolutely. Yes. The high-low doubles the safe jump. And this is going to be a blood heat, another arc drive, and to a circuit break.
And some meter to boot it. Well, don't want to take the meter. Going to the other side. Backside overhead.
And that should be the round.
And in 2 rounds, what was the one hit? I don't even remember what it was.
It was like an air-to-air regular hit, jump A.
Oof.
I think.
Oof.
It happened so long ago, and there was all this disrespectful crap going on.
Here we are in game 2.
Look at these Dormammu pillars going. Oh, block something. Nope, shield it. Don't want to take anymore.
Okay. Taking a page out of
Someone started.
basketball.
Drops the combo, unfortunately.
Overhead was well met with the shield.
Man, this He-Man mobility leading to all these mix-ups. Nope, you're not allowed to approach me. I can EX cancel into another one.
Right. You say mix-ups, it's also the zoning as well, and just like picking and choosing the spots where Choco's expected to be and just whittling him away bit by bit. Because this is looking a lot different than game 1, where it's not just like Choco on its back. It's Choco trying to like find the spacing to get some stuff out, get some hangers and everything, but can't really get his footing.
How did he make it over there?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
You think such a big character would have difficulty, Collision Box have difficulty deciding which side she's on, but no, character can just appear.
Gets the geyser, doesn't really get anything from the confirm. Runs into the lamp. Able to get a pickup.
Good stuff. What are we seeing for Oki? Whiffs the 2B, it looks like.
Was paying too much caution to the wind. Didn't want to run anything and gave Basculus another chance off of their back. And here we are. Mid-screen looking at geysers again.
Goes high. Did you see the slight downward movement to fake the fastball?
Right.
And I think this may be the round.
I mean, if not, it's going to be one of the hardest comebacks with no beat.
Yeah. Oh, no. The fastball. Why did she get that knockdown? Shout outs to Melty Blood. Screw FMA, but we cheer for Melty Blood.
No, I'm trying to hear what Choco's getting upset about. Over here having some choice words with the head of council himself, Shinobi.
Let me get Takashi versus Zenjin.
And with that,
here's a cool one coming up next.
it's the one you've been waiting for.
Yeah, man. Takashi Hatsuki. I wasn't playing Hatsuki, but people were showing me about Hatsuki when I was trying to decide who I want to play this time around.
Right.
And then Zinzin with the F Rug.
You mean the Melty Kai?
Yes. The blade has Rekkas. The blade has a very plus on block knife toss.
Also has a stun dipper.
Yes.
I still can't believe that Zinzin plays Melty. Like, For all the times I've sat around the Georgia Discord, I've never really picked up on that. But to see her in top 8 at Climax of Night, that's honestly mind-boggling to me. I'm not even being facetious.
Zin Zin, I don't think that she has her Discord set up to show what game she's playing. So we may never know if she's playing Melty Blood on a computer.
But even
from what I understand about old school Georgia, because I'm still young compared to everybody else right now.
Yeah.
Everybody started playing FPAN games in some way, shape, or form in Georgia.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's like, even then, it's one of those things where it's like, I figured out what I heard about it somewhere in Crossing, right?
Yeah.
I've never heard about it. And then I saw Zin Zin yesterday, I think winners finals of the pools against Scott, and I'm like, what is she doing here? Like, must have had an easy ride. Took a game off of him. I'm like, WTF, man? For real?
She, she's very talented at all games, and she puts a lot of work into them. So even if she didn't, I'm sure she would have been able to learn a lot about this game. Good Lord. What a pickup.
And this is going to be a test to how much work she's put in. Sorry to kind of step over the start of this because, yeah, a hot seat. This is going to be quite a challenge.
Ooh, catches the backdash.
Character that wants to sit in your face. Character that wants to run the mix so hard. And what do you do with F. Ryogi? You don't have the speed to match that.
No, I don't know. I think it's only C. Ryogi that has the fake reversal, but it does get you out sometimes. I don't know what F. Ryogi would do in that scenario.
I don't know. This is the same struggle that Zin Zin had yesterday playing F. Ryogi.
Oh, there's the overhead.
She has to stay on the offensive, which, I mean, it's easier said than done. Looking really good right now. She can't stop.
Goes low again.
Ready, and that gives up the turn. But still.
Oh, drops combo.
It's okay.
That's plus. Dash throw. Oh, I knew it.
Talking shoes out. Gives another chance. 5 seed, Tom. Ooh. And this is where it starts looking scary for Zin Zin, flipping out of the corner.
That is the tough thing. And a lot of people at range.
Right. Very reminiscent of round 2. We find ourselves in the left corner. Zin Zin pushing the tempo.
All right, the delay high is blocked this time.
Still in control. Has the meter to work with. And Takashi trying so hard just to move his way out of the corner. You see a couple of fuzzies errant 2B just to get some space, but we find ourselves going to the flip side.
Finally hits buttons on the plus frames. This is it. Man, people getting hype. People getting hype for Zin Zin.
Oh yeah, and you see she's got to cool herself off a little bit, firing on all cylinders, pressing all the buttons. Man. She can't stop. Like, whenever she gets that chance, she can't stop. Because we saw what happened in round 1. She's not going to get out of a corner if that happens.
Spins the bar on the shield bunker. 8 shield bunker is pretty much the best in the game.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Found a way over the 5A, okay.
Ooh, no confirm off that 5A. There you go.
And you want to talk about confirms. And here we go. A little too much
trade there.
Nice.
Ooh,
stagger with the ground pound. And again, they get to run the same, or the similar kind of game with each other when they put each other in the corner. The difference being, Zin Zin doesn't really have the frames. It's more the range, and Takashi gets a better look just by having the speed. So,
I don't know if you saw it, but I think Zin Zin accidentally canceled a sweep into the counter move. Caused her to drop her combo and some momentum there.
5A catches on the way down. Takashi, double overhead. Good duck to get away from it. A little off the mark, but still
plus
under 5.
Oh. Not dead. One more mix-up.
Saw the shield.
Oh,
that's the
Ryogi 2C moves her so far forward. This could be the comeback. Oh, drops the JC. Dang.
The green light special. The low shield.
Yep.
1-1.
Ooh. These characters are pretty exciting. Thinking about it.
I'm pretty sure you're happy because it's not Hime, right?
Well, that's a large part of it, yes.
But here we go in game 3.
Yeah, these characters get in the other person's face.
And the few times that Takashi's gotten the air throw and come down with the jump B, he's gotten Zins in. I want to say every time. Maybe only missed once or twice.
Ooh,
wind up over or wind up punch. Not sure if it's overhead, but I know it's a perfect.
Yeah.
Go.
The 2B is such a good counter poke. Clash on the clash frames with the 5C.
And that time stuffing the ante. There's Zins in.
Man.
They're just bunkering out, trying to see if we can reestablish.
There's a hit. Just goes straight for the height, drops it, so it gets some better damage.
Well, one more look.
Doesn't charge it that time, so Takashi gambles on the button.
And here we go again. Will Zen survive? Couple of plus frames coming out.
Good blocking. Enough EX guards in there to keep the guard bar high. Finally gets hit though. Yeah, Ryogi is another character who has the arc like, or the air dash that hops her up a little bit. So the delay overhead.
You mean Hatsuki?
Yeah, or Satsuki, all moons have the air dash where it brings her up a little bit, kind of like a assault. So it makes that overhead very, very ambiguous when it's mixed up with the empty low. Man. And we are getting KFL versus Basilisk. We're going to see C-Arc again, I'm sure, and F-Hime. Now,
we're actually going to get to see the good and the evil.
The same guy who had all the glow sticks from earlier, if you caught the uni stream, he has now made a belt out of them, as well as some additional chain links. I think I saw them go all the way down to the floor.
Okay.
He's stylish, man.
That's all I'm going to say. Okay.
So we were saying before, like, C-Arc normals are sick and they're gross and all these crazy mix-ups that you get off of these weird-hitting things.
Right.
But we also saw just how nasty F-Hime was a couple seconds ago. I don't know how this one's going to go.
I think a lot of it will fall down to if KFL can get in, he avoids the landmines. He doesn't run into 2 ways.
I believe that this is the game. No, there we go.
No, we got it.
Ooh. They were hitting buttons and looking very intently. I was like, wait, is this it?
But yeah, we got to make sure, avoid the 2 ways, avoid the 2 Cs if we give her some space, and whatever in the world happens, please don't get DP. Elbows as well, because you know that sleeper will go to it. Here's the start, though.
The counter hits Sonic into the pick up off the throw.
Immediately just daring.
Block on the overhead.
Just daring Basilisk to try to do anything off the bat.
Oh, this is F. No, wait, I'm crazy. My bad.
Yeah, get it together. We have it right. Going on the flip side, but still chasing. Not letting the press a button at all.
EX Sonic, it beats people who try and shield it. Shielding single projectiles in this game is a very special rule. You would have to manually press the button for each hit.
Right.
And I don't think you're allowed to switch back to blocking so easily in between.
Went for the low, good block.
There we go.
But immediately just shoved back in the corner. And that's the DP. That's the thing we have to avoid, because we don't want to give Hime any space to get started.
Man, Arc has good buttons, but she's not going to be able to contest in between these at the range at which Archetype Earth's buttons hit.
When she gets in her face, 5A is a good way to get her to come off of her meter. Ooh.
The fast fall low.
Still going to need one more guess. Good block on the double overhead.
Ooh, mashes out of the delay. The 5C was, there we go. Oh, the 2B whiffs. Hime is not considered grounded for a long time on the DP, I guess.
Crazy scramble, watch the geyser, but not the DP.
Scott, just excited to see Melty, I'm sure.
He always is.
Uh-oh. Well, that is not how I thought that meter was going to get used. I thought she might charge all the way to heat.
But it still really panned out in KFL's favor because it was better to use that as a way in rather than block it and let Basilisk come in.
Yeah, absolutely. That's some good damage right here.
Looking for the DP one more time. Sees the elbow as well. Ooh, with the drop though, giving Basilisk one more chance to play the game. And that's something that happened to Basilisk so many times yesterday, where she missed the link, the two-way link with the two C's. And I think
KFL is like the first person to tech that and tech it in a way where it worked out from what I've seen so far. Some other people have like teched higher, teched sooner, and she's been Basilisk has been so late that they get reset by the ground button.
all right. That character awareness, the matchup knowledge.
The fake overhead to the low. Oh, with the throat.
Still pinned out in KFL's favor. Still looks really good. Still got that perfect.
Yep, still knows what he's doing. The low to the ground Sonic right there is just such a good way to start pressure, get a counter hit confirm, or poke at the opponent.
Whew. So much pressure. That whiff. Key that Basilisk needed to get started. Gets the link as well. Nope. Don't want anything to do with that.
That's a confirm off of a DP. Misses it, but normally that's 2.8 with a knockdown to the corner.
He's in. Gonna need one more.
Ooh. Fast fall low.
Ooh, but he's ready this time.
No.
Perfectly ready for the tech. And is that enough?
Yeah, I was talking with some people yesterday, and it was like, oh my gosh.
Of all the things you want to talk about, rude, you want to talk about disrespect.
Hang out at mid-screen, run up and throw you. Yo, DP anti-air? Street Fighter?
Doesn't get a punish on the tech, but gets another low Sonic. And all the times that KFL has baited the DP, he has found it one more time. And he's got to look for it in the
other side.
Again. Woo!
And that's game 2.
That's the V-Mac.
Wow.
She did.
No more Hime in this tournament. I'm so sad that I'll never see that character's big buttons for the rest of the day.
Oh
no. Looks like we have Takashi and Clear Lamp.
Yeah.
Man. I don't know how much work they put into Melty Blood recently, but I don't know if they expected to find each other in losers' side of this tournament. Or is this losers or winners? Am I crazy? No, this is losers. Yeah. Yeah, Scott beat Clear Lamp earlier.
Takashi, who started our top 8 down in the lower bracket, was able to fell Zen, which is why he finds himself here against his own brethren. Sadly, you hate to see it happen. It has to be a team kill. Always got to point that out.
That's how it works.
The question is, who's going to be able to move on and see if they can go against KFL's CR? I'm telling you, this Neko. I just want my voice back.
We may call the guy back over here to grab his Neko arc.
No, it ain't going nowhere. This is literally, the embodiment of Melty. And you trying to kick her off? You crazy, man. I'll go before she go.
All right. I guess when they plugged in, the monitor put them on the game put them on the wrong side.
No, it's more of They're getting their side swaps out early.
Yeah.
You know, they know all about that over in Japan now. Uh-oh. Yo, Winty's stepping up. He's kind of scared. Not my laptop. He was all about that yesterday. Anytime somebody like looked like they were confused, he was afraid that they pressed the red button on the laptop and just blew it up.
Yeah, that is one of the unfortunate things about Melty Blood, having to run it on PCs. I mean, PCs are not bad at all, but sometimes things don't work exactly like you want. I would love to see a console version of Melty Blood at some point.
No, you
soon,
asking too much.
Maybe.
Nope. Not happening. No, sir.
No Melty HD? You don't think it's happening?
You crazy.
Man.
Put it on your wish list. Just maybe. Maybe
I'll
you can get it
ask
for
Santa
Christmas.
for it. Yeah.
2020.
Yes. Yes. Go to the Ryogi stage. What a good girl. I love Ryogi.
If only we still had one in the top 8.
As much as I like this game, I'm not willing to drop everything and surpass Scrot. Foozies? That was new. Clearly, I finally canceled the slide into the stance.
Right.
Shield bunkers out of the hotkey pressure.
Nice 5A. Doesn't want to deal with the fastball mix-ups at all.
Man, this movement from Clear Lamp is just ridiculous. There. Counter hit. Oh, no.
That'll do it. Round 1.
That's another situation. I was talking with some people yesterday, and the general consensus is if there's a soft knockdown or like a low to the ground air tech situation,
right,
it is so dangerous. Like you might as well just let yourself fall to the ground to not get picked up for free. Whew. This corner pressure is very strong. That is one of Hotsuki's strong suits that she has over the other most played version of Satsuki, the Sea Moon. Whoa, good confirm with the counter hit 2B.
Where do we go from here? He's looking for
This is the vampire bite.
But still able to pick up the spare and get round 2.
I'd get hyped for vampire bite. Like, command grabs feel super disrespectful in this game.
We haven't seen one yet at all.
No?
No, not in top 8.
The dash 5A whiff.
But the 5D, that's a good button.
Oh, what a crazy clash.
Let him with the JA.
Accidental jump.
Eats the shield as well.
One hit.
One
And
throw.
the dash throw. Man, Nanaya's dash acceleration, he just gets in there so fast. It also enables him to have pretty good advantage and good coverage after an air throw. And you see the dash 5A a lot is to catch immediate jump outs, because that's directly where his button is angled. Takashi found that first hit, drops the combo on the second conversion though, but clearly put himself back in the corner. Oh, whiff on the tornado throw. Good stagger pressure. I got hit, for sure.
I think everybody did.
There's the 5A anti-air.
Chasing down the air.
That should be the round.
Yes, it is. And Runpo, 1 round away from getting the loser finals.
Oh my
started
goodness.
off.
I will say one thing that these players have kind of put to rest is the misconception that Melty is played entirely in the air. You see a lot of ground pressure, you see a lot of grounded neutral. These guys, even though ground buttons are not always the strongest in this. There's the vampire bite. I can get excited for that.
But immediately, another JA. And the pressure starts one more time. The whip.
Oh, no pickup on that, but that's the round. Clear Lamp advances, going to see KFL. I'm not sure what order we're going to do this one in.
Clear Lamb moves on.
See if Clear Lamp stays up there, or if we're going to play winners finals
All right,
first.
time for winners finals. Scoring Vermillion
Yo,
versus Melty.
as y'all know, you're watching Climax of Night. What you may not have known is that we made some shirts for this to support the event, to support the Japanese players flying out here. Why don't you go pick one up? Make sure we can do it again next year. I think they're pretty good looking. I'm sure you saw mine on stream. But the hoodie too, man. The hoodie is clean.
Yeah, I need to get the hoodie. I've been seeing Shinobi run around with a pink hoodie.
Yeah?
I don't know if I can rock a pink when I want the black.
Nah, dude. Pink shirts, pink hoodies look real good. But yeah, black and purple is within the aesthetic for sure. Yeah, I got my shirt on. I wish I could have got a hoodie. I'm still thinking about it for sure. Huh. Should be a fun match coming up. I wonder if Melty is going to stick with the series. I don't know if that character lends herself very well to fighting C Scion or whoever Scott may pick. You know, I guess it doesn't really matter with these two. Ah, yes. This is the winners finals we really want. This is true Melty blood, says the crowd.
Mason.
Huh. Going back to the series and C Scion. Go to a good stage. All right, this is a good stage. There's the handshake. We're going to get started. It looks like I'm going to get joined by Fox, right? What's good, Fox?
Hey, what's up? I hear that Doggy Sandwich's voice is dying, non-existent.
Yeah. No amount of cough drops could fix that.
Nope. All right, meanwhile, Multi-Bleed.
Got some big hits right there. Goes to the other side, but doesn't do anything with it. Scrot going to block for a moment.
Yeah, Scrot's going to pick his moments to where he can, like, run in, do 5A, but he gets tagged by the double overhead. That's all right.
Big Damahe.
Woo. All right. Able to get the punish on that.
Almost dead.
Yeah.
One more hit. Ooh.
Early jump C to get around the A bullet
2-2.
shot.
He's trying to counter hit the stagger pressure and get his own confirm with that 2-2A.
Right.
I believe.
It gives you way too much counter hit stun, and then you're just like, hey, I can do whatever I want. But Multi's like, I'm just going to do a rising jump C to hit you out of that. Oh, like.
Good lord, these buttons.
Yeah, you can't. Reese jump C is a problem. See? And it just like gives Multi enough time to confirm it to whatever he wants, basically. But
What's the setup? Same side, overhead.
Gets heated. Get off me. Scrot has to figure out how he's supposed to approach without eating more jump Cs, even if they're not comboable. Hey, this is shield 5A.
The EX shield into a 4-frame button. That's a counter hit on just about anything.
All right, takes a 3.3K.
He gets into heat, but it doesn't cancel the EX down. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's just going to take this damage, get a setup near the corner. All right, mix up. Other side, 5B. That's harder to block for Reese because she has the second slowest wake-up speed in the game.
Oh, man, so you have no idea.
Yeah, you actually can't tell. All right,
Well, Scott makes that comeback, and we're going to go back, play some neutral.
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, Reese jump B actually kind of crosses up and presses. EX shield to ADP confirmed. Blocks double overhead.
Triple overhead, I think.
All right, there we go. Scrot not biting on that jump C from max range. Gets hit by 2B.
Getting himself hit in ways that can't be converted from. That is a skill of Scrot for sure.
Yeah, it's like you take the light hit in the air that won't be a counter hit and you're good to go.
Pick the least bad situation.
Yeah, sometimes getting hit on purpose is okay. Scrot not pressing buttons to get out of that. Still
Tries
in
to
max
fish
mode.
with the 2-2.
Oh,
Gets a shield counter hit.
all right, last setup for this round. It looks like, oh my god.
The 2A mash.
He's just like, I'm doing this.
All right,
Can't
these
stop.
EX guards are necessary. He is going to get guard crushed shortly.
Ooh. And Multi was just like, I'm going to try to guard break you, and Scrot decided to EX guard correctly. He should get this whole confirm here. Yep, it works on Reese. It doesn't work on other casts. Yeah, she's pretty big.
Oh, there's the overhead.
Should get a good grip of damage here, but Melty will get his. Oh,
Ooh, air throw. This should be it, I believe.
close to it.
And if not it, he's going to run out the time.
I mean, Melty he can wake up and just. The problem there is if he tried to do wake up heat, he would have got shot on the way up.
What about the wake up big punch? I think it's 2-3-6-C.
Oh, EX?
That might have gone through.
Maybe. I have no clue. I don't think it has enough invincibility.
Okay. Anyway, very, very tight game right there.
Yeah. Oh my god. Scrot's still eating cross up, jump B, jump C. Reese gut punches. Which way? Same in the
Same
front.
side low.
Double overhead. Good block. Oh, all right. Scrot manages just to completely jump out. What's going on?
Ooh, nobody making contact.
A lot of air movement. People are just like, I want to get my turn back. All right, staggers from Melty. Good EXs from Scrot.
Doesn't block the second charge jump C and takes a short knockdown.
Whoops.
A little bit of plus frames.
All right, Melty has a commanding lead. Should win the round off of this confirm.
That'll be it.
And if need be, he would have just did EX DP Ender to get the kill. Oh, counter jump A.
From the other side, I think he was a little bit confused on where it hit.
Which side? Oh.
Same side with the fake overhead.
All right, Melty. Oh my God. Counter hit gunshot.
Scrot just stood there for a moment afterwards. I don't know if he doesn't quite know what to expect or how he should go in.
He also might have been baiting Spark, just like he used his there. Air throw right there.
It's going to be one hit.
All right. Keeps pressing. Dash up 5A. Melty decides to Spark. Keep his momentum.
He really wants this round.
Oh my God.
That'll be it.
I'm pretty sure that's air unblockable there.
Fairly confident, yeah.
Yeah, it's one apiece. You generally don't want to jump out against Series in that situation because gut punch will check you, get a wall splat, and she gets a whole confirm.
Yeah, that's something we were talking about before. The series buttons are just so huge. Having to operate around them requires super fantastic movement.
Charge jump.
Pops it, but finds a hit again.
They're all resets, it's okay. Oh, jump beat nothing, no counter here. Melty just trying to get back to mid screen, gets hit by 2 and 4. Oh, counter hit. Doesn't get a real confirm off, it's okay though. Yeah, you can see Scrot still eating partially or full charge jump C's and stuff. Wow. All right, 6B charge.
Cool.
Stays in front that time with the 5B.
Drops the combo. This could cost him. By the way.
You can see that Scrot decided not to spark there because it was probably going to get baited and he would eat another confirm.
Yeah, Ridge Beef hits you from pretty far away. Your spark may whiff even on a regular combo sometimes too.
All right, there we go. Just taking the damage in that situation, letting Scrot go back to neutral because Melty is able to just light up Scrot with more jump Cs. Also, this did so much damage.
Oh.
Scrot being careful.
This is winner's final, so Scrot has another game to play with because this one is not looking too hot.
All right, martial charge stagger. Back dash into 2-4A. Almost gets some.
That should be it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, so I don't know if Scrot's going to go to C Vision. Is there any reason why he plays that character? Can someone tell me? Oh, wait, that's
He already locked.
No.
Someone tell Shinobi to stop influencing people's decisions.
Oh, man. Don't know if y'all knew, but was it C Otaku where he picked H Coma?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. C Otaku pitched H Coma.
In grand finals.
Not a great character by any means. And his reason was, I thought the guy didn't know that matchup.
It's still Koma. He still has 2B. He still has a command grab.
He's a functional character, sure.
Yeah. I mean, against the other cast, he's not great, but, you know, he still has stuff. Wow, wake up DP.
Doesn't make contact with the EX dive kick.
All right, Melty still keeps his turn. I guess Scrot's just going to ride this out. Make all of us sit here.
Oh, A buttons can be shielded, standing or crouching.
All right, they're just vying for space right now. Dash up 5A from Scrot. 4K.
4K looking good.
Oh, jump 6C. Lots of just small buttons hitting here and there. Melty being real respectful until he gets
Stagger
back.
pressure, man.
I don't think he's next. Especially since he drops the combo. Oh no. Hey.
Backdash into the 2-2.
It's a gunshot. All right, so Scott looking a lot better there.
Not a clean hit yet.
Both players just want to get their
Melty
buttons out
finally
there.
took him to the corner.
Hey, it's 148.
Same side, but backdash out of.
Ooh, gets the confirm. Which way? Blocks. A jump A, the contested jump C from
Gonna
Reese.
take the short knockdown.
And then, yeah, Melty was like, I want my turn back again.
Ooh.
You actually have to block that correctly, and that also has auto guard. Hey, throw. 5cc, OTG. Block
Block
6B.
6B.
No anti-air. You can see Melty kind of being a little bit so, oh my god. Melty used the EX shield bash there to get the circuit break, but he still finds himself in a combo.
It's one hit.
Remaining of the H. Nadia clan. Definitely a dying breed. I don't know if any other than him and Kamishiro.
So you know more about the whole scene than I do, for sure.
Just through what is it? I don't know, memes. Only through the memes.
Just through memes. Aishinaya not having an air knockdown outside of air throw and an EX.
Yeah,
Looks
no,
like a
he
meme.
doesn't get anything off a combo, right?
Yeah.
He just gets some damage, right? It's not like amazing damage, it's just damage. Meanwhile, Grant here playing
CR.
a fair character
Very
with
fair.
Crescent Moon Arc Ride. So we're gonna see that wonderful 2A starter, full screen corner carry, 5K damage into unreactable Oki.
Heck yeah, man.
But yeah, just button check right here. Definitely rooting for Clearlamp because every time a CR player suffers, like, it's...
It warms your soul.
Yeah. It's like, it's just satisfying to watch CR players die. So we've got It's Me, Imgerlink against Clearlamp here. But starting out, Grant getting the first hit, but not quite close enough to get that pickup. You can pick up off counter hit, but they need to be close to the corner.
Yeah. EX
Clearlamp,
knives there
good
for
air
some damage.
throw. That's the optimal confirm, but he drops it. That is a pretty tight length that he was going for. A donkey kick. Extra damage or a hard knockdown.
Some
You take your
pressure.
pick. Yep. Pivotal going into heat to try to get back some of that life.
Runs into the knife, though.
Yeah, but this is the 2A starter, 5K damage, full screen corner carry into unreactable Oki. You go
And
same
side to say same side.
Brilliant though with that good shield to get himself out of there.
Ooh, the 5A
yeah.
withdrawal.
Yeah. That's an OS. The what is it? It's 5A 6E.
Ah.
Yeah. If they crouch, then they get thrown, right? And if they try to fuzzy jump, you get 5A.
5A. Ah,
Yeah.
I like that.
It is a really strong option. But yeah, KFL running around like the giant gorilla that he is. Clearlamp, good shield out to get out. Doesn't get the confirm off it though. You have to cancel into 236B.
Some damage.
Yeah,
and
on some
then,
damage.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is very rough for H. Tanya.
Not knocking CR down sucks because she has some of the best buttons.
Yeah, she's got really good defensive options. Her 2A is great. Her 5A is great. She's got a EX shoulder. She's safe on block and armored after frame like 1. She's got a meterless reversal with 2-2B. A metered one with 2360. Oh, but KFL doing a lot of damage. Oh, he misses the combo off it. Oh, wasn't quite ready for the heat, auto heat. Clearlamp getting some throws in, but KFL getting to bring him all the way across the screen.
Yeah, the homing link is just ridiculous, man.
What is it? 5C.
5C air
Yeah,
hit.
5cc.
5cc homing dash.
Is really good. Who would have thought that being able to
Take somebody
bring
across the whole
someone from
screen
one
near
corner,
instantly.
yeah, to the other corner in one button would be so strong. Anyway, KFL getting some more pressure going. Ooh,
Jesus.
gets counter hit by that falling 5B. Yeah. Arc actually has 2 5Bs. If you're rising, you'll get 2 hits. If you're falling, you just get the 1.
That explains it.
Yeah. It's a really good option, both as an air-to-air and a jump-in.
Gets out of that pressure, finds some damage with zone.
Yeah. Get
some
damage
knockdown
in.
with bar, or almost a knockdown.
No. You don't get a knockdown off of EX Donkey Kick.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, gets counter hit though, and that is big damage. And I think he gets Oki off that as well. Yeah. Goes for the safety setup instead. Oh, gets counter hit
And
though.
gets hit anyway.
Climax will take game 1.
You know, all things considered, that was pretty close game.
Yeah. I honestly feel like Clearlamp may have been practicing since last time I played against him, which was at EVO. Or not EVO, CEO Taku. Because he is looking very on point.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah.
This man.
Good stuff.
You know,
Battery just struggles against Throw, which is understandable. Yeah. Ooh, good DP out. Oh,
Ooh, instant
but
dive kick.
yeah. Does the tech in the dive kick. That dive kick is special cancelable once you land. So it's a very strong option because even if you whip it, you have to be scared to try to punish it. Yeah. All right, going for a little bit of damage. He should get Oki off this as well if Clearlamp doesn't block the Oki. Oh, rough drop.
Good shield.
Yeah. One more hit from KFL will do it, but Clearlamp got some good blocks here. Uses the bunker to get out. Ooh, gets a hit of his own. The burst from KFL gets baited, and Clearlamp looking to close this off for himself. Good
There's
throw
the
tech
OS
from
again.
KFL. Yeah. Same 5A or 5AE OS. Oh, Clearlamp just looking for something to win this. Flipping. Oh, he gets
hit.
counter hit. Yeah, that'll be it. Arc being very good at cleaning up stray hits.
Yeah, I found very few situations where KFL hasn't been able to convert.
Yep.
Some like awkward low anti-air hits where the 5B will spike too quick for 2B, but anything on the ground.
Yep. Well, he does a 5A, but doesn't get a confirm off of it. Who are grounded normals in this game, being air unblockable, not against 5A, is a pretty good anti-air.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not going to like beat a jump in outright. Right, very few buttons in this game will.
Yeah.
Ooh, good air throw. And you have the meter for EX Donkey Kick. He does,
decides
but he doesn't
to be
go
safe
for it.
to get the knockdown.
Yeah. It wouldn't have killed, so good decision on Climax's part. Looking to just get some hit, and he finds it for the perfect.
That slide from the edge there, you know, a lot of his stagger pressure has been rebeats back into stuff that was going to whiff. So I guess KFL decided he would have been safe to hit a button and chase it.
If he had pressed a different button, he would have. But 2C on H Nania, well, Nania in general, just having so much range. It's a little slow, right? Especially if they're further out, but it's still like massive. The amount of moves forward is nice too.
That was a lot of damage in 2 hits.
Like that's. I'm looking at the screen now. Of course, he gets some of it back, not quite as much as he would have liked. KFL has max right now. I don't know if we'll try to use it. Okay, he uses the burst out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
Clearlamp has been going to the dodge a lot as a reversal option.
Wake up dodge. It has some uses, but definitely a risky option.
Not so great against a character who can mash 2A on you for Oki.
Yeah, no.
And then take you to the corner and kill you.
Yeah, and kill you and your family. Anyway, that shoulder actually plus in certain ranges.
Wow.
Yeah.
Knockdown.
Going for the knockdown there, but KFL just jumping straight out of there. No need to respect it. Using that is plus, yes. You can actually cancel into that off of
the DP.
On whiff. Clearlamp going for the damage there. Oh, tries to get the air throw, but the J2B since it stalls your air.
Yep. It's a very, very special air option.
Yeah. Not a lot of characters have something like that. Go same side that time. The way that the arc player selects that is if they walk into you or just stay there, right? If they walk into you, they'll push you all the way into the corner. I think that was a drop.
He blocks the fake overhead.
Yeah. Getting a little bit of health back. KFL bursting out so he doesn't die. Doing some side switches here. Oh, if he doesn't
the shoulder
drop this,
whiffs so.
I don't know what the starter was. No, it's not going to kill. This might, though, especially if you decide to spend the meter.
I think he will.
Yep.
Now, Clearlamp got hit trying to whiff punish the shoulder, but the A version of the shoulder recovers so fast.
So fast. Yeah, people in the crowd complaining about top tiers being not fair.
Ugh. They should
anyway,
just play top tiers too.
Yeah, I agree. But what is it? Clearlamp getting that hit off that 2B. Another really good button. That 2B actually will auto bait DPs because the frame it stops being active, it pulls all the way back to him.
Really?
Yes. So you just meaty with it, and DPs will whip. But yeah,
that's
Clearlamp cleaning that up. Yep. Goes into EX 2 and 4.
Good use of the meter.
Yeah. EX donkey kick to clean up the round. So this is game point for both players here. KFL having a bit of a meter advantage. But he gets that clip there. Doesn't quite get a confirm off it. Not close enough. Going forward again. KFL doesn't
blocks
get
the fake overhead again. That is a super scary. Dodges through the EX. That's a great answer. There was the 2B meaty again.
Yep. Gets the 5A with cancel into throw. Oh, baits the heat. This isn't quite dead, but if Clearlamp gets another hit,
There it is, the whip of the shield.
Clearlamp takes it. Oh my God.
Good stuff to Clearlamp.
Yeah, good stuff to Clearlamp. Yeah, everyone happy that C-Arc is not alive anymore.
Not going to have to see her again either.
Yeah, not going to. Oh, that was losers?
Yeah, that was losers.
All right, good stuff.
Yeah,
C-Arc is no longer in the tournament.
Here we have losers finals.
Who is it?
Is going to be Clearlamp versus Melty. Yep.
Yeah. It'd be good. Melty, of course.
C-Reese today.
C-Reese. Well, no. He's trying to make the switch over. He's been a CA Oko player for a really long time. He kind of dabbled with C Koha for a while.
Yeah.
And then went from the top of the tier list to the bottom of the tier list.
It seems like it's working out for him a lot today, though. Those big buttons. And it seems like the consensus among the top 8 here, with rare exception, like the FEMA.
Yeah.
They're pretty content playing grounded neutral.
Yeah.
And so Reese's big buttons seem to be lending themselves to that.
You don't have any, safe cues or, like Pyakias, right? So you don't need to worry about someone just jumping in the air and never coming down.
Yeah.
Just killing you. Sirius is doing fine in this tournament. I don't think Melty had to play Ada, did he?
I don't know.
Okay, because Series Hime definitely a very troublesome matchup.
No, they definitely didn't.
No, but all the matchups that Melty's had haven't been super terrible for Series. So,
Rhythmical Bustle, one of my favorite songs of Melty Blood.
Yeah, music in this right tone, so good. Yeah. Anyway, Clearlamp, getting that.
Pressure.
Yeah, that counter hit confirm off of 5B or off of 5C.
Whew.
All right.
Melty, he's been disrespecting the stagger pressure, and it finally worked out that time. And now he has the life lead.
Yep. Invalid, but they're not taking it. It doesn't matter. Good back dash. Good. Melty does the bunker special to get him back in the corner, and that's going to close it out for round 1.
Man. She may not be great, but she is very interesting.
Yeah.
She's got very cool tools.
Yeah. Relatively honest character as well.
That's difficult to say in this game for characters played at this point in the tournament.
Yeah. Good whiff punish with 236B from Clearlamp there. That is minus on hit, though. It's minus 5 on hit. Clearlamp, though, getting another confirm, opting to take air throw, gets counter hit by that DP. Oh, DP to his own, and another one. No respect from this man. A third one.
He is not choosing to cancel these in the knife special either.
No. Well, it's really hard to cancel on whiff.
Yeah.
Right? It is
you
a very
practice it
difficult
for sure.
thing to. Yeah. And you can't cancel it late early either. You have to cancel the first active frame. Yeah, oh, rough drop from Melty there. That would have taken him to the corner, but he picks up another one. Oh, he drops him against the American reset.
Goodness gracious.
The Brit getting the American reset. He doesn't look too happy about it, but it worked out. Definitely.
Celebrate the little victories, even when it doesn't work out as a whole.
He is not too happy about these drops, but so far it is working out for him. Backdash is trying to catch something. Clearlamp, though, catching with the CC.
Clearlamp goes in to whiff punish that gut punch.
Woo! Melty, though, getting a hit there, and over the double overhead, and catches him with the 2C counter hit.
Simple knockdown.
Trying to catch a jump, but Clearlamp was out there a little too quick for it to work. Oh, another drop from Melty. This is kind of rough for him.
Let's see. Right. See, here's his ground and neutral I was talking about.
Yeah. Both players
very
just kind of
nice.
respecting each other.
Cool backdash.
Oh, yeah, nice backdash. Good awareness from Melty. That was on reaction to the hit, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And
is this the round?
Yeah, that should clean it up. Yep.
Wow.
There we go.
Short combos for big damage.
Going for game 2. Is this 3 out of 5?
Yeah, losers finals is 3 out of 5. Yep.
Clearlamp, though, definitely not trying to be down 2 games.
Yeah, that's a
heavy
comeback.
Rough.
That was an interesting side switch right there. Got the double overhead and stole the corner.
Yep.
With
getting
punish.
Yep, with 2A. That's a great starter in the corner for C-Rise. Right, another 5As, but doesn't get the confirm off at that time. Good shield from Clearlamp, drops his confirm as well. But he picks up another one, and 2 more clean hits from Clearlamp should close it out. There's our first one.
With the slide.
Yeah, and he needs one more.
He waits
probably
too long on his
gonna heat here. Yup. Goes into heat, gets that life back. Clearlamp, though, getting it back too, and he's going to kill him here with that EX donkey kick.
Melty just got rid of all of his meter.
Yeah, just burned it all off, trying to get some health back, trying to make it so that it would take 2 hits.
Maybe trying to style with the last start.
But no.
No, you don't think so?
Melty's not butterfree. No, he's not gonna be trying to.
Good throw tag.
Yeah, good throw tag. Oh, a couple traded hits, nothing big yet. Melty in the corner, though. Ooh, gets clipped by Climax JB, though, and he goes to the air throw just to get the knockdown. 2B is meaty, right? Yeah. You do have actual meaty options on Rice. Ask Nadia.
Because she's such a slow wake up, right?
Yeah. Her wake up's like a solid 10 frames slower than the rest of the cast.
Wow.
Yep. Rice and Kuma, both the 2 very slow wake up characters.
Also floaty for whatever reason.
Yup. All right.
That was a good pickup from Melty.
Good pickup from Melty, and we're going into
Melty's
game
possible last game. Yeah.
Yep. Both players kind of backing off a little bit. Neither of them being very aggressive.
Oh my gosh. It's like Reese's 2B and Nanaya's 5C seem to have similar ranges.
His 2C definitely has the same range. His 5C is a little stubby. It's a really good normal, especially because of the ways that you can confirm off
it may be tricking me because he like leans back a little bit as he kicks, possibly.
Yeah. It's decently sized, but it's not massive. Ooh, clips him with the 2C.
Punish.
Yeah. Say good whip on it. Oh, trades with the 5A, but doesn't quite get the confirm off it. You probably would have had to do 2B, 5B.
Yeah, Reese's JC right there has a lot of hits on it, especially since it was a counter hit trade in both directions.
And the wake up dodge doesn't quite work out for him. Melty needing one more hit, but Clearlamp now and he.
Oh, the run up throw attempt. I respect it.
Trying to catch Clearlamp pressing something here. Oh, and he was punished. Gets in. One more hit from Melty will do it. If it's clean, trying to bait something out from Clearlamp. That is +2. No, and that will be it. Yeah, he was trying to anti-air that with him.
Even with the neutral double jump there, where he was so far away, Reese's button's so big, she was able to get the confirm from that range.
Yep.
Does 2B link into itself on counter hit? Yep. And
goes for a throw. Use that 60 to reposition.
This is looking like a really solid round for Melty.
Yeah, for Melty. Clear lamp about halfway to getting guard broken as well. Gets his guard meter back though, but he is in a very tight spot here.
That's it.
That's it. Yup. Good stuff to Melty. Good stuff to Clear lamp as well.
I mean, when he turned around, it looked like he wasn't quite ready to quit playing.
Yeah. All right.
About to
Gonna have the run back here.
Grand finals. Same thing as winners finals.
Melty's saying he needs to drink. Getting some water.
Yep. Scott needs 30
running
seconds.
to the bathroom.
Not choose the correct color.
Yeah. Did not get the red Tesla. You go fast, but it also quiet.
Scott is back, as you can see.
Yep.
I think we're gonna go right into it, maybe. No, Scott's messing with cords.
Shout outs though to Melty and another player, Blue Lot, were playing in pools earlier, and they both use the same binds on their keyboard, right? And you can't like separate keyboards, so they actually ended up hooking up a
router and net played on the same table.
Yeah, they hooked up an Ethernet cable and net played over a local area for a local network.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We got Scott in winners. We got Melty in losers. Let's see what happens.
Got a lot of round to make up, but Melty, I mean, the first one was very close. Ooh, getting 214A, going side switch. There's the slide there to reset pressure.
Oh, this pressure, man. That's
plus. And confirms into EX 214. Same side. Yep. I think he thought he was crouching there. Try to get the crouchers confirmed. Ooh, Melty though getting a hit confirmed of his own, and this
that rising charge
damage.
jump C feels very strong.
Gets the safe heat there to get some of that health back. Oh yeah.
Scott gets to the ground first there.
He did DPA 214C, right?
Yep.
To put him in block stun and let him get a confirm off that.
And that's going to be the kill.
That's going to close it out. Round one going to Scott Vermillion. What does that say?
Oh, Ilonka?
Ilonka?
It's not his full tag for this tournament. Unfortunately, it was too long for the joke, but Ilonka PS. It was a good joke. You can catch it on Twitter. Ask him about it if you're feeling like it.
Yeah. I was really upset that they didn't put my full tag.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
that's a bit difficult to type.
BG's, clown emoji, penguin. Anyway, so Scott definitely having a solid start here on round two. Good contact from Melty, but that JA to catch the rising button from Melty by Scott.
Scott looks a lot more comfortable in general this time. Until I say right there, commentator's curse. He hasn't dropped the combo yet.
Yeah. There we go. Gets the pickup though with that.
Closes it out real simply.
Yeah.
First game to Scott in what, like a minute and a couple seconds?
Yeah. First game was very quick. Melty, I think he's trying to slow things down a little bit, get a little bit away from Shion because
Reese seems to be successful with that space.
Yeah. Wants a little bit of space to get away from this gorilla. Speaking of gorillas, though, Melty doing some gorilla-ing of his own. Goes same side
low.
Yeah, that was a, jump drift. It's dash, neutral jump, and then you can drift left or right to select side.
Yeah, I say again for the people who haven't really seen Melty and are just tuning in, this game is super complex. There's a lot of mechanics that are universal across all moons, and then each individual moon has its own mechanics and sort of styles. Normal's different, special's different.
Yeah.
Man, cool
both
game.
Players, of course, playing C-Moon, which is essentially like the traditional Melty Blood Moon style, right?
Enables reverse beats, 300 bar. You can heat anytime over 100.
Same mechanics that have been in the game since, React?
You'd know more about that than me.
You know what?
Let's see if Melty can make this comeback.
He's going to get that health back, which is going to be huge. If you can get a hit confirm here as well and go into the arc drive, that'd be even better.
Ooh,
good
deep
stuff from Scott, though. Is he going to go into super or just hang on to the meter? Hang on to the meter. Gets the counter hit 5C, but doesn't quite get the confirm off of it. And Melty starting up his own pressure.
Pressure ended safe with the gut punch.
Oh, getting a hit
Good
confirmed.
to see there.
Yup.
This is going to be
And-
almost even
yeah.
on health.
Yup. And trying to bait out some options from Scott, but Multi
Dash
getting
throw.
thrown. One more thing from Scott will close it out, and that 5A will do it.
1 round apiece in the
Yup.
second game here.
Yup. Scott looking to close out this tournament without having to go to losers. Just wake up gun.
Oh, the
That's
fake
it.
high.
Yeah.
The-
Fake high goes throw again.
Yep. I was talking with Fox about the wake up gun before. You know, if he sniffs it out and gets a counter hit with it,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
can
he
just
can
go
come
wherever
off
he
there.
wants.
Yep. Yeah. Wake up gun definitely a less used option. Still in certain situations useful.
And that's
Just for the overhead, doesn't get anything off of it.
That was a
Again,
couple of
yeah,
wake
yeah, yeah.
ups that we saw Scott do the EX shield and the DP. He might not be confident in the EX shield to do 5A.
Yeah.
Air
Of
trade.
course, the window for EX shield is pretty small, so if someone like delays their jump in timing at all.
Yep.
But Multi taking game 2,
Multi
putting
finds
both
those
players
hits.
at a game apiece. Yeah,
See how this round
it's
starts.
interesting though to watch how both players are trying to manipulate the spacing at the start because Straw just wants to be in there.
Yep.
Multi's trying to create a little bit of space.
Yo, get to that 2.5 character spaces.
Yeah. Multi getting the first solid hit. A
Empty
throw
throw.
punish on there. And gets the confirm off there. Goes for Oki. Throw. And one more clean hit from Multi will definitely close it out. Not even a clean one at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, but again, you were just talking about the reversal gun. Counter hits, you get a whip. And closes
uses
out
some
with the
bunker
bunker
special.
special. Yeah.
That is such a cool
It's
move,
a
man.
very unique option to series. I believe H Reach has it as well. I don't think F does.
It exists in a similar fashion, I believe.
Yeah. Getting the link after B gun. And I
don't
thought he
think
was
that was
gonna,
supposed to be a DP
he
under it.
was trying to meter break it. No. He was trying to do a DPA, canceled an EX gun.
Ah.
Yeah, didn't quite get it out fast enough though. Yeah.
Oh, the JC.
Yep. Multi at max now. I'd be surprised if he tried to beat that. He might want to now. Oh,
There's
gets
his
counter hit
DP.
DP. Yeah. Oh, he tries to
This
burst out,
spark
but
baited.
Scraw does a safe combo on that to bait the burst at that point. Who gets thrown? Oh, again.
There's
with
the up
2-3-6A.
RA. Up RA, yeah. Shot.
Yep. Again, Multi trying to create that space while Straw just runs in though. Almost gets the punish on that, but not quite. Multi got out.
Opposite
clean.
side.
Yeah. All right, does B gun that plus?
Oh!
Yes.
All right.
Good punish.
That was the same point where he bunkered last time in
Yep.
that string.
And is he circuit sparking him? I think so. Yep. Circuit spark or break.
Oh, that was strange right there.
Yeah. Weird interaction.
The blocks. It wasn't going to be a cross-up because of cross-up protection in this game, but
Oh, Straw gets out. Multi going to heat to try to get some health back.
Oh, drops
Straw
the combo.
drops his combo.
Unkickers.
Oh, wow. Reverse beats into the,
Multi-
chains into JC.
yeah, Reese's 5A right there, hitting too low and not quite fast enough to get the guaranteed.
Oh, wow. He's still alive,
alive.
though. I definitely thought he was dead. All right. Scraw trying to just get something so that he can close this out
It's a
for
big
an
hit.
end of this, but that's a big hit from Multi. Going to heat again to get some of that life back, try to make it a little bit more safe so that he can get clipped. Oh, yeah. So that if he gets clipped by something, it won't close it out. Both players at one hit, that's not going to quite do it for Scraw. He needs one more. Multi, though, big starter.
If he gets the good stuff,
Yeah.
throws out of the
gets
charge.
reversal throwed by Scrod Vermilion.
Man,
All
what a
right.
wild boy.
Yeah, Scrod on game point here. Needs one more game to take home that lovely Climax of Night trophy. Multi, though, getting the first hit there. I think he's going into Oki here.
What a good combo, man.
Yeah. Yep. And,
Same side high.
Yep. Trying to open him up a little bit. Straw content with blocking. Good tech out of the corner, and he gets a punish as well.
Invalid, but we take those.
3 gunshots.
Stops.
That is only +4. The 5 is +8. 3 is +4. 4. Goes for the entire +8. It's really hard to deal with.
Wow.
Good bunker though.
So he delayed that bunker for so long. Scott, he stopped the other one early.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely trying to avoid getting baited out. Oh. Go for B or B. Doesn't quite catch him. He goes into the heat to try to get some life
Scott
back.
blood
Straw
heats.
does the same.
Ooh.
Multi's trying to respect the another arc drive.
Yeah.
The last start.
It is a scary option, no matter how how memey it is.
Like, it shouldn't be as good as it is, right?
Wow, what a combo.
Oh yeah. Cancels in the EXDP to
Well,
make sure he's dead.
The EXDP was after the KO. I can't believe he got that much damage beforehand anyway.
And it doesn't cost meter if they
it's
die.
after,
Before the EX comes out. So you can safely do that without having to worry about, oh, I didn't optimize my meter use.
Safe neutral here.
Yep. Oh, gets counter hit by that K. That's a full confirm.
I'm sure Multi's feeling the pressure right here, as this is Scott's point.
Yeah,
Scott's match
tournament point for Scott here. Gets clipped, and
he's gonna run out all that time of heat.
Yep, that was just what Scott wanted.
Multi's feeling it. He missed all the reduces.
And he's done.
That's gonna be it.
He's done, yep.
Wow.
And your climax of night, Melty Blood winner, Scott Vermillion. Good stuff to Multi for grabbing that second place.
Excellent stuff to Multi. He played very, very strong today.
All right, I think we're gonna do award.